Hello everyone, I'm Count Christo and welcome back to the Roman Reclamation campaign. So I've been looking into this decision, declare Rome reborn. What it does is it takes away your ability to use, apparently, almost all casus belli, normal casus belli, except Deus Vult, which apparently still works, the one you get from state religion. That apparently still works just fine. It also means that you get this special CB that you can use on everyone within the old Roman borders. And when it says the Roman borders, I think it means the greatest extent of Roman borders in all directions. Like not one specific time. I think it's just wherever the furthest Romans got. And you cannot then use conquest CBs to get land outside those borders, which seems a bit annoying. But the CB apparently gives you a 25% reduction on cost for taking provinces, which is really good. You do get 100% aggressive expansion, but that's just the same as a conquest war. And if it doesn't disable Deus Vult, then that seems fine. So we will try taking that. Oh, it also gives you minus 75 opinion with everyone in the area that you're trying to take. But this was never... does that apply to vassals? If that applied to vassals, that'd be really annoying. But I guess we'll see. So we'll test it out when we... Wait, what? When did I get this province back? When they formed this new country, did they give me this province? But why? That's so strange. Very weird. I should raise my army maintenance because it's costing it anyway. Yeah, so we'll try using this decision when we get to that point. It's a way off yet. We need to conquer quite a bit more of these areas. I should turn this off. Do I want to keep this one in facts? I don't think I do. Let's turn that off. Let's turn it off. Let's delete that. I don't think we need that one. Yep, whatever. Just send whoever. Send whoever's free. Right, we were selling ships. Austria will take one. Fantastic. Step right up. Premium quality Roman galley for you. Just add, rowers. Another, yeah, the Roman peasants are rising up. It's a problem. Yeah, I mean, it's short term, but it's just harsh treatment the problem away for now. Emergency tithe. So the heathen subjects, the Sunni over here, have decided they're going to try and offer us a great big pile of money to let them carry on practicing their heathen ways. Nope. Well, it's a lot of money. Nope. 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 Gold will not sway our mind. We're going to continue the pogroms. I don't feel good about saying that, but sadly, I think it's going to be necessary. Secure the internal stability of our nation. Ferrara. Roman galley for you, sir. Fantastic. Lightly used in skirmishes against the Ottomans. Zeta. Send whoever. The problem is one day a pop-up will come up that looks like the consecrated new metropolitan thing, and I will just click it away. We have done God's work. Yeah, the champion of the joust thing, 25 legitimacy. I don't think that's very balanced for MEIOU&Taxes, because in MEIOU&Taxes, legitimacy is so much more important than normal. It might give similar things, but unrest in MEIOU&Taxes, it's so much more likely to spiral out of control. Do you know you didn't want to buy any? I think Provence might have bought one. Yeah, there we go. Great. Okay, galleys sold. Lights in the manufacturing. No, don't build it there. There we go. Obviously, we lost money on those galleys. Bohemia has been re-elected. We lost money on those galleys because they cost 19 for us to build, and we sold them for 10. But it's a lot better than the 0 we'd be getting, and I didn't want to keep paying upkeep on them. I think if we get technology after rebels rise up, even they They still somehow have the tech level. They still somehow just get the technology, unfortunately. Now, where should we protect? Probably the Aegean, but, you know, we can experiment. So if we send this to the Aegean, we go from 4.76 to, give it just a hot second here, 4.78. That doesn't seem like much change, does it? Let's wait another month, just see if it actually didn't calculate. Of course, there could be other factors changing. It was 4.76, wasn't it? You can check. If it's only giving us 0.2, 4.79. Okay. Now let's see if we send them over to the Caucasus. I think I can just right-click on this. Or click on this. No, but I can click this. Protect trade. And then click on this. Something like that? I don't remember. We can't send them to protect trade in the Caucasus. But why? Ah, because the Caucasus do not actually border this sea zone. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can send them to the lower Danube. Let's try that. Currently sending 0.71 this way, which we can turn into 4.79. That's protecting here. But let's see. Oh. What is this? Excuse me. Why is there a scroll bar? Where is it? If we zoom in, can we... What happens if we scroll it? Oh, it's because there's that many freaking people trading in the central Germany node. That's pretty funny. There's so many people the game has generated a scroll bar. Truce with Adin has ended. Well, we've got our Roman Reclamation CB on them, but we've got to take some kind of religious ideas or it's going to be a real problem. How about now? 4.74. That's worse. All right, come home. Yeah, push an extra 2. Send them to the Aegean. So it looks like they are going to make a loss, these trade ships, which is not great. Although as the total trade of value increases, we might be able to make more of it. Ancona. No, not Ancona. Skoo. I don't know how to put that umlaut on. Unfortunately, I don't have to. This is in the lower Danube node. Its trade value is lower than its trade power. So a buff to the trade power seems more important. And also, again, we control less of this node, so it makes sense to me to increase our power there. The other reason we could... Yeah, I think we could start working towards the big embargo wars against the Mamluks. So let's keep building up our navy of these light ships. So how many ships does the Mamlukian force consist of? Let's see. Linen industry specializes. Nice. In the capital. Nice. In Constantinople. Leather is what I choose. It costs 100 ducats. That's unfortunate. We're going to take out a loan. That's okay. Leather, please. Nice. Producing 7 leather. Awesome. Violence never solved anything. Anyone feel like giving me money? Didn't think so. Well, yeah. So we just have to take out a loan. Unfortunate, but, you know, what are you going to do? I think it's one of those rare times where I think speed 5 is actually appropriate. Not going to do much for a little while here. Just sit around trading, waiting to repay this loan. We are going to convert Lydia. So we made some progress here. We're up to 30% of the population. Did this place stay Orthodox? It did indeed. We are up to 60% Orthodox now. Our court level has gone down. That's unfortunate. We'd like to increase the annual funding here somewhat. People on the forum seem to think it's a 10% decay rate base, so we're experiencing approximately, like if assuming this influence is high, which is relatively high, we're experiencing a 15% decay rate on that, which is pretty bad. Give them a stipend and a stipend. Maybe probably increase it by 1 more. That should hold it at about there. Still making a profit. You could always buy down inflation. It's a temporary fix, though, because it'll just trend back up. How's the institution discussion in the capital going? Oh, hey, back. Wow, that was fast. Banking already present. Nice. So that's going to start spreading nice and quickly to the area around here. Fantastic. Those rebels are still peeved over here. Come on. It's a little expulsion of heretics among friends. Slave uprising. They should indeed know their place. Another ship. There are special mechanics regarding slaves in the New World. They grant productivity bonuses the more you have. You have to have like settler colonies which generate slaves, and then production colonies which use slaves to increase their productivity bonuses and that kind of thing. I don't know how exactly it works in... I don't think there is really a slave mechanic when you're not in the New World. I think, but I could be wrong. I'd be happy to be wrong. What was I thinking about? Yes, whether we should revoke a burger privilege right now. I think we should wait until we're at like 190 stability points. Although, no, I'm going to revoke the... Yeah. I'm going to get rid of the court supplier thing right now. Because it makes me mad that they're stealing from us, making it so much more expensive. They accepted the reforms. That's fantastic. Simultaneously, the greater nobles took our freaking... took our demanding privileges. Well, I think we have to accept, really. I don't want to have them hamper the military, which will hurt us, and we can't afford to have 45% of them getting loads of unrest. This is not the time. So unfortunately, I'm going to accept it. This is their due. The other advantage of taking state religion... Oh, God, all kinds of... Whoa, pause, pause, pause. Slow down, slow down. Whew, okay. We died. We have a new heir who sucks. And there's a bunch of Byzantine pretender rebels. Oh, God. Okay. 85 ducats is quite a lot. We can seek another blessing of a holy hermit. No, it's not the time. I don't think. This might be because we have the succession by the sword thing. Like maybe until we actually get rid of that, we're just done. Which I think we can do. Oh God, we could have done this already. That's annoying. This is a lot of freaking pretenders. The guy they're trying to install is a 441. I mean, I'd kind of like to just accept. But the problem is, if they take... Yeah, we're going to get a succession crisis firing pretty soon. And succession crises are spirals. They happen again and again and again. And they never, ever, ever, ever stop. We got any more manpower for us, estates? Doesn't look like it. How the heck am I going to beat 14,000 rebels? Where'd they get all these men from? Ooh, it's a problem. And I think I'm just going to have to gamble on the fact we don't lose stability. Please, 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 please. Oh, for 20% chance. We're still going to go deeper into debt. Let's take the military technology. Maybe, just maybe, they don't get our military technology. But we have to get them out of the capital immediately, or we're going to have this disaster fire. Because I don't know what... I think the progress is like 33% a month. But we're at low morale. Oh man, this is bad. Okay, it looks like it's only about 20 a month. Okay. He's well advised, at least. Goody. Yeah, so because any owned province sieged by pretender rebels. Oh, God. So we have to conquer all the provinces they've sieged from us in 9 months, or we're done. And we have to stop them. No, we have to in 4 months. That's ridiculous. All right, we're getting a succession crisis. I'm afraid that's just the fact of the matter. I remember the Ming campaign. I remember the endless succession crisis that made me want to end the Ming campaign. Sure, send them whoever. Let's keep working on those conversions. Oh dear. Well, The guy they're trying to replace him with is actually worse than our current guy. Can we see his age? It does add 15 greater noble loyalty. We lose another stability. Oh, God. I don't know how quickly they achieve it. I think they might achieve it the second they take the capital. Well, we can beat these guys, at least. Oh, yeah, good we didn't let them merge up with the guys in the capital, that's for sure. No, they stole our technology, unfortunately. At least we're slightly drilled, which is making us a bit better than them. But every month is giving 40 progress towards this. And I can't charge in 9 half morale against 14. And now the other guys retreated there. No. Don't permit anything. Yep. Now, how quickly are they going to enforce their demands? They're going to enforce their demands, 24 months from now. That's not so bad. So they're not going to enforce their demands, but we are going to get this. A holy icon. What? That's so bad. They stole our miraculous icon. How dare they? This should turn the people against them. It should make everyone flip to my side against these rebellious upstarts. How dare they? Well, at least it's not an instant enforcement. Oh, God. Yeah, so here's the disaster. Succession crisis. Adrondius IV is facing a challenge to his rule. A usurper is raising his banner against the autocrator, declaring divine support for his claim. Well, you wouldn't burn our freaking beautiful icon then, would you? Yeah. In traditions, the Empire of the Romans meant that no single dynasty would claim the right to a throne. Said there were dozens of precedents for an influential advisor or successful general to take the throne. Knowing this, they saw successful leaders as rivals and often eliminated them. To end this cycle would require dramatic reforms, remove the obstacle by decision. So we can fight for the throne. Our leader dies. No, you're going to take my only general from me? Come on. Or we can flee into exile. No, this isn't actually the same guy that's leading the rebels. Interesting. 153, that's okay. The succession crisis does end, and then Achaia gets the Roman accurator seeks refuge. That's not so bad. I think we're going to do this. Yeah. Sadly, this new 41-year-old was ill-prepared for rule, and so he fled into exile. Oh, goody, a pretender rises. What? That's not the leader I was promised, nor the leader I got. Confusing. That's the one. Lost stability and fired more rebels. I think that might be a bug. It was supposed to disband the rebels, not immediately fire them again. Okay, there they go. There they go. That button gets rid of them. Good, good, good. Oh, we've got to do this freaking mess again. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm not risking going down to -2 stability. We can call the 100 chapter synod. You know what? We need the freaking stability points right now. I don't want to raise church influence even more. But in the short term, maybe we should just be okay with church influence. Because it does help with missionary strength. All right, we need the stability. Good, that's good. Oh, God, this is painful. All right, and if we die, of course, we get personal union with Moria. Foreign quarter. Samos. Down here. We can get local construction and trade value, or trade power. Trade power is more important to me. Right, so they get an event now, which is like, would you like to support foreign claimants' claim to the Roman Empire or something? And they always seem to say yes. Why has our number of diplomats gone down? Is our court level still down in the dumps? It is indeed. Okay, and we're now making a huge loss for some reason. Is it reinforcement, maybe? Converted Lydia successfully. Good, making some progress on that front. Now we're going to get some more rebels. Yeah. Sunnis, fantastic. Oh man, it's tough. It's a tough life being the Roman Empire, as it turns out. We shall persevere. He's an inspiring leader. We did get uncertain succession because he's got no son. Well, he's very young. 5'3", you know, the one is painful, especially since we just focused diplomatic. We can only move it in 19 years. That's pretty bad. But once we're focused on Mill, he's not that bad. He's average, in fact. He's exactly average. 9 points. Oh, good. The game's trying to make it up to me. Hey, burgers, you should give me some money. Our sports core level's gone back up. Fantastic. Unfortunately, that didn't count as the them succeeding, so the greater nobles didn't get a buff. But so we could core this land, but it's not at 50% autonomy, so there's no reason to. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of a roller coaster of an episode, but I'm going to call it a part here. In the next one, I'm going to take a serious look at what it would take to do this. All we need is an heir and 1 stability, and we can do it. Oh, we lose. Oh, we lose the stability again, and the claim strength of the heir goes down. So I mean, we may want to do this and then immediately disinherit the heir. But we'll see what happens. Until next time, thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye.